Hi, how you doing? My name's Sebastian, and this is my real account. I just wanted to explain about what happened that night with the screenshots of the other account with my with the pictures and the nickname with my name. I'm just here to explain. That wasn't me. That was a friend, well, was a friend that I know. His name is Ben, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know him too. He made a name for himself out here in Arizona, which I'm from. And what happened is that he was online bullying, threatening people, saying outlandish things with my face, declaring himself that he was me, and he promised that he was going to use that account to promote me when it came to music. This is not the way I wanted to be in the music industry. This, not industry, but in the music scene. Like, this is not how I want to introduce myself. But I figured that before all this, that he knew a lot about music, and I figured that I could trust him. Um, I figured I can trust him, and I was wrong, because when I saw those screenshots of him threatening people with like a switchblade and threatening like to sue people, like, I didn't know like he could go to that level. Like, I knew him back in 2010, and I knew he was stubborn. He's stubborn, but I get along with anybody with different personalities. That's the kind of person I am. I do my best to just talk to somebody, understand their perspectives. But he was stubborn. It's whatever. He's a stubborn person. Um, I knew he wasn't all the way there, but I didn't know he was like that. I guess I didn't catch the memo of what kind of person he was. I met him when we played card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Back during those times. I still kind of play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, but anyway, besides that, back then, like, he was a little different, and then he ended up going to jail. And I'm not too sure why. Well, now I am, because people told me about his past, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, I did not know this was the guy I'm dealing with. Totally different, but I mean, people told me about his past, and the real reason why he went, and I'm like, wow, okay. So anyway, I didn't know any of that stuff, but early this year, when he got out of jail, he's a felon now. He friend requested me. And I accepted it because I figured he deserves a second chance. Like, he's still a person, human being. Second chance. I'm Christian, so it's just my lifestyle. We started talking. Found out that he became Christian. In jail. That's how jail works. So I figured that he could change. So we started talking, hanging out a little bit more. One day he talked about, let's do a band, and I agreed to it. I did. I figured out, like, I like music. Like I said, he knows a lot about music. He said he knows all these venues and all these places, all these people, and I was like, wow, this could really go somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know he had this side of that he could help me, promote me. So I trusted him. You know what I mean? Like, I trust him. Like, he has his moments where he can be a nice guy, but things have to go his way. Things have to go his way for it to be, okay. And like, he chit chats a lot. He talks a lot out of his butt. He talks a lot. Like, and when things don't even make sense, but it's whatever. I just listen, and it's whatever. Anyway, where I'm at. Anyway, we started this band, and different people came in. Like, he was gonna scream, I was gonna sing, and so we started out getting like a drummer, no, a guitarist. That didn't go well with that guitarist. He said that guy did drugs, and turns out that the guy was just didn't want to do anything with Ben. I found out about that. Then I met a drummer. There's another drummer, a drummer that joined this band. Sorry, I stutter a lot. It's late. It's late tonight. It's just late, so I stutter a lot. Anyway, there's a drummer that joined the band. I'm giving you the whole history. Anyway, there's this drummer that joined the band. He was a really cool guy. And then I guess Ben and him had their fallout because I guess Ben say, "Hey, pick up the phone when I call," and the guy was busy with his family. I'm not gonna put the guy's name, but the guy was busy with his family, and I'm just giving you examples. But and Ben wasn't listening to what the guy had to say, so they had their fallout, and then that drummer left. So I was like, okay, this is starting to become a problem now. But after that, things started to calm down a little bit. He told me about how he can help me promote me through using like Facebook. So he created this second account for me, and I approved it. I approved that account. I figured that okay. I told him that only use this for helping me get my name out there with music. You can use it to promote the band that we just created. And you know what? I figured I could trust him. Like I have a lot of things going on in my life, like going on with with my daughter and other things with like my family. When it just a lot of things going on. So I figured he can do that. I didn't think it would get to this bad of a point where I have to make a video to show people that I'm real and I would never hurt anybody. Because I'm just not that kind of guy. Like I'm that guy where like if you need help, I'll be there. Like if you I will go like to the further and beyond for a friend. Like that's the kind of guy I am. Anyway, so the other account was supposed to use to help promote me. It didn't turn out that way. He started bullying people with that account, started threatening people, and I found out about that. Well, right now it's super late, so I'm guessing a couple nights ago. And my friend from all the way out from New Jersey, like that's crazy. Like I live in Arizona, like, and all the way from New Jersey. My friend Jose, he's in his band. He's very talented. If you guys want to check out his band, please do so. I'll see if I can link him up here or something. I don't know. Anyway, Jose, my friend, told me that hey, someone's using your face and name and hurting other people. Like he messaged me through Messenger, and I saw this screenshot and I was like, what is this? Like that's like why? Like I know this account and I knew it was Ben right away from the way he writes, like and his writing style, like the way like you can say one thing and then he'll say something else. Like it was just like what is this? But anyway, I got him to delete the account. I had a long conversation with him that night. It was just arguing back and forth. Got him to finally delete the account. I am cutting ties with him. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have. I am now I'm going to move on from this as best as I can. If anyone has any questions, just please hit me up. But hopefully in the future when I decide to like do a show or something like with my talent, I don't get tomatoes thrown at me. Back in those days, y'all remember those days? I'm just kidding. Anyway, on a serious note, I am really sorry about what happened, and it really hurts. It really hurts to know that my name and like my face just is now out there, and people think that it was me. Like this morning, well, not it's morning right now, but that's why my hair is all messed up because it's late. Anyway, like this morning, somebody I'm not throwing anybody else's name under the bus except for Ben, but this morning somebody messaged me calling me a bitch. Like I don't like cussing very much, but I do it sometimes. But yeah, he called me that, and I was like, what the heck? Like that's not cool, and I figured it was for this situation. So then there was, I tried clearing my name through just like saying I'm sorry, and someone recommended I do a video, and that's why I'm doing this. But anyway, yeah, this video is long enough. It's like 10 minutes. Um, anyway, I'm really sorry. Like somehow I feel like that it's I should have never let me use that account. I should have known better. I was so naive, and I'm really sorry if you're the guy that's watching this, and if you're still mad at me. I understand. I truly do. But all all I want to do is just spread positivity, and that's what I was doing before. But I want to do that even more now. Just just be more positive, and I'm trying to do that for myself. Be more positive, because I want to move on from this. So anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Alrighty, well, have a good night, guys. Bye.